Assalamualaikum and good afternoon to Dr. Suzy Irianti and my fellow friends. So in this video, our group from the Choco Enterprise will be present our business plan for our product named Choco Boost. Our group consists of me, myself, Jasmin, Najwa, Marina, Saralyna, Azwa, and Sugganya.
This is our presentation outline. We begin with description of product and end with SWOT analysis.
Firstly, I will present the description of product. So in this section, there will be what is Choco Boost, the flavor, design product, and objective. Choco Boost is an energy booster made by using dark chocolate because it is the most caffeinated. Caffeine in dark chocolate helps people feel less tired and escalate the energy level. In Choco Boost, we use cocoa beans which are rich with catechins like nitric oxide that can boost energy by dilating blood vessels, increase the oxygen supply to the muscles, and increase the efficiency of oxygen absorption in the blood. The findings suggested that eating dark chocolate each day may be linked to a lower risk of heart disease, stroke, good for memory, and can boost oxygen availability. Next, Choco Boost comes in 3 flavors, which are original flavor, almond flavor, and red velvet flavor. For the original, we only use dark chocolate with no additive flavor. For almond flavor, we put almond inside the chocolate and added almond powder outside the chocolate. And next, almonds are high in protein and vitamins such as magnesium, zinc, and vitamin E that helps to boost our brain energy. So for red velvet flavor, we mix dark chocolate with red velvet flavor, and inside the chocolate we added cream cheese frosting and covered the chocolate with cheese frosting. Cheese may be considered as excellent mood food because cheese can improve individual mood, because cheese is high in nutrients such as protein, zinc, and vitamins. Moreover, this energy booster is designed in sphere shape and small size to ensure the consumer has a bite of the freshest Choco Boost and it is easy to carry on hand. The chocolate will be wrapped in a wrapper made of polypropylene. And this Choco is expected to launch 2 sizes of Choco Boost, which are 20 gram and 40 gram. Last but not least, we also produce Choco Boost in a box of 12 pieces for 20 gram and 6 pieces for 40 gram that is suitable to make as a gift. So the main purpose of Chocolate Boost is to help people out there to boost energy anytime and anywhere, because most students and employees feel sleepy before lunch hour because most of them skip their breakfast. Next, Choco Boost can boost energy quickly because it contains high protein, vitamins, and other nutrients. Other than that, Choco Boost is high in antioxidants, which is good for the brain, can reduce cellular stress and inflammation, which are linked to brain aging and neurodegenerative disorders such as Alzheimer's disease. Choco Boost is high in omega-3 fatty acids, which can lighten up consumers' mood by eating Choco Boost. Research shows that energy efficiency is the key to improve performance in endurance sports, so eating energy chocolate is the easiest and most practical way. This is not only good for the sport enthusiasts, but also for elderly and frail people who eat dark chocolate to improve their body's ability to absorb oxygen, improve their physical fitness, and increase their exercise. Next, I will present the business background of the Choco Enterprise. The Choco Enterprise is a small company founded by 4 USM students who are taking the e-business strategy, architecture, and design course. The Choco Enterprise will begin operation in early 2021. Their first product is an energy booster in chocolate called Choco Boost. Choco Boost can replace coffee because it contains caffeine that can boost consumers' energy quickly.
I'm Marina. I'm going to present on market analysis, which include consumer, new product opportunity, segmentation approach, and needs by segment. Some consumers may not perceive much of a difference between brands. Others are drawn to specific features and benefits provided by different brands. For example, some consumers may consider dark chocolate as healthier than other type of chocolate. The second one, a few customers seek chocolate with nutrition benefits such as high in protein, low in caffeine, chocolate with vitamins and other additives. And some may look for chocolates that is good for their diet. Opportunity is a good chance of advancement and progress. With opportunity, we can determine the benefit that create a need for a new product, service, and business. There are three factors that leads to product opportunity gaps, which are social, technology, and economic. For social factor, the opportunity that we have is access free time, breakfast on the run, use of chocolate to carry and highlight days, and also chocolate becomes snack of choice. For the technology factor, the opportunity that we have is quality cocoa and extract processes, system approach to environmental design for customer and employee. And lastly, for economic factor, we have expendable income, cost of eating on the run, and also seeing the value of high quality intense break in the workday. Next, we have 4 different type of segmentation approach. With first, age. The population of Malaysia by age is divided into 4 generations, which is baby boomers, generation X, millennial, and generation Z. Our company will target on millennial and generation Z. The second one is the consumer lifestyle, where Malaysia value health the most. In pursuit of achieving good health, most of them incorporate healthy living lifestyle, which is known as health conscious people. They will not consume anything that can harm their state of health. The third one is occasional. Usually consumers tend to eat chocolate as a snack or dessert. So our company encourage the consumption of chocolate during breakfast. The last one is occupation, where occupation does affect someone's diet. For example, student and office worker are always busy on the go, so our product feature help them gain energy to perform the daily tasks. Next, for needs by segments, we have 5 target segment, which are students, office worker, health conscious, millennials, and generation Z. For each target segment, there are their own specific needs. So for students, the needs by segments is energy to perform daily tasks, nutritious energy, healthy snacks to consume. For office worker, the needs is fulfill hunger between busy schedule and for snacking. Next, for the health conscious, the needs is to maintain the optimum weight, optimize the nutrition levels, avoid harmful additive, and desire to consume chocolate. Next, for the millennials, the needs is like transparency in product, despite traditional ads, and diet enhancement due to the fast-paced lifestyle. And lastly, for the generation Z, the needs is socially and environmentally responsible brand, optimized mobile experience, and sustainable brand. Next, I will present on the competition analysis, which include the Mars Incorporate and Cadbury. In recent years, many chocolate companies developed their own chocolate branding in buildings, especially as the energy booster. As we know, people nowadays are more into a workaholic and don't have much time to grab some food during their mealtime. This creates some ideas for the chocolate company to innovate their chocolate that give the advantage of giving energy for them. We can see that our current and potential competitors are Mars Incorporated and Cadbury companies. These two are a well-known company that created famous chocolate. This company also made chocolate that provides energy for their buyer, as they want to attract people that specifically needs energy by grabbing a light meal. Mars Incorporated has developed Snickers as their brand name of chocolate bar. The ingredients that they use to provide some energy after grabbing it are milk chocolate, peanut, corn syrup, sugar, palm oil, skim milk, lactose, salt, egg whites, and artificial flavor. The weight for each Snickers bar is 55 grams that costs 2.80 ringgit Malaysia. In 2018, Snickers created advertising that followed the trending of top news, women groups promoting gender equality and 10 female empowerment, and is the most successful brand. They created the commercial tagline, which is "You are not yourself when you are hungry," in their campaign. They describe their theme about when women are irritational or weak or downright mean-spirited and aggressive when they are hungry. Even though they gain a bad reputation because of downgrading women, they still make their branding successful and people still buy until now because of attractive tagline "You are not yourself when you are hungry" as their main tagline. Cadbury has developed 5 Star as its brand name for the chocolate bar. This chocolate is known as caramel nugget, a mixed cover with smooth milk chocolate and wrapped in a golden star wrapper. The weight of each Snicker bar is 45 grams that costs 3.10 ringgit Malaysia. In 2016, Cadbury marketing their product by creating tagline or hashtag "You Think You Can" challenge for their campaign. They also invited local personalities to join their campaign. As their idea, they want their chocolate energy to give the energy by keeping the taste in the buyer's mind when they taste it. The hashtag "You Think You Can" challenge is the mission for people to start defying their self-restraints and going full on to do what they believe in. They believe that people are more energetic when they can do what they trust they can do. Thus, we can see that both big companies are current and potential competitors that might be challenged by our product.
Hi, I'm Saralyna and I will explain the part for management, which include the type of flavors and distribution channel. So there are 3 types of flavor for Choco Boost, which are original, almond, and red velvet. We will make sure all the flavor are to be acceptable by most people, and also all the flavor has its own benefits. For example, to boost energy. For the type of flavor for original, we only use the dark chocolate, no additive flavor. While for the almond, we added almond on the top of the chocolate. While for the red velvet, we mix the dark chocolate with the red velvet flavor. Inside the chocolate, we added cream cheese frosting and covered the chocolate with cheese frosting. We also designed the Choco Boost in sphere shape and small batch to ensure the consumer can have the freshness of the Choco Boost every time and everywhere. Next, in the product selling, agent and dropship will be involved in the selling process, where agent will be promote and deliver the product to consumer, while for the dropship, they will promote the product to the consumer. As for distribution channel, we have conventional and direct product distribution. Where in conventional, the product pattern which start from producer to wholesaler to retailer and to the consumer. Well, for the direct product distribution, where the product will sell through personal selling, company website, and social media. Next, we will go to financial, where it have the sales forecast, cost of goods sold, profit and loss statement. For the sales forecast, it will involve 2 years, which are 2021 and 2022. For 2021, the number of buyers will be 2 million, the total quantity will be 13 in unit and box. The total market demand will be 26 million and total value market demand will be 266 million. Well, for the 2022, the number of buyers will be 3 million, the total quantity 17 in the unit and box. The total market demand will be 51 million and the total value market demand will be 650 million. For profit and loss statement in 2021, the net sale will be 266 million. The cost of goods sold will be 210 million. The gross margin will be 56 million. The marketing expenses and general and administrative expenses will be 90 million plus. And the net profit before tax will be 36 million and plus. Well, for the profit and loss statement for 2022, the net sales will be 650 million. The cost of goods sold will be 498 million. The gross margin will be 117 million. The marketing expenses and general and administrative expenses will be 20 million plus. And the net profit before tax will be 96 million plus.
Hello, my name is Sugganya and I'll be talking about Section 7, SWOT Analysis. In this section, we have strengths and weaknesses, along with growth potential, which talk about the opportunities and threats. Here is our SWOT summary. Firstly is strengths. In other strengths, we have quality, variety, and marketability. The first and most important strength of Choco Boost is our quality. Each ingredient is selected with care, and each of our products are created with the utmost diligence to ensure quality is maintained. Secondly is variety, as Choco Boost comes in several different flavors and packaging sizes to suit our customers' taste and ideal chocolate sizing, as some would prefer smaller sizes and some would prefer large sizes that they can consume over a period of time. Third is marketability. We have a detailed marketing and distribution plan to ensure our products are constantly being advertised to keep our customers engaged. In terms of weaknesses, our first weakness is our lack of branding awareness. Choco Boost is a chocolate product. However, compared to other chocolate distributing businesses such as Cadbury, we are not as well known as it is, and this is our weakness. Secondly is a health risk of overeating Chocolate Boost products, as all good things taken in excess can cause problems. This too applies to our products. Chocolate Boost contains caffeine. Consuming caffeine products alone is not a health risk, but consuming excessive amounts can be. Next is limited reach. Our product is mostly marketable and distributed through online methods. This causes us to have less reach in rural areas, and unlike in urban areas that will not have such a problem. Next, I'll talk about our growth potential. Our growth potential is aided by a number of opportunities, but is also hindered by a number of threats. In terms of opportunities, firstly would be our annual growth, which has had a steady incline. Next is global demand, where there is always a demand for chocolate products on a global scale. So Choco Boost will always have an opportunity to attract customers. Hindering our growth potential are a few threats. First being competition. There are a number of large businesses that produce and distribute chocolate products, which already have loyal customers. Second biggest threat is resources. There are a high competition for raw materials and more so for materials of high quality.
That's all from us. Thank you.